Again, starting a new scratch project. I decided I wanted to make a game with something that starts with a C, because I made a game which started with the letter A, or with something in it that starts with the letter A, and then my next game after that was something that started with the letter B. So I think I'm gonna keep that trend going and see how far in the alphabet I can go. Once again, I'm importing sprites that I've already drawn. First things first is always the movement. For the first time, instead of going left and right, I'm gonna do up, down, left, and right. When I receive. Okay, so let's see if it works. It does not. If key up, press change Y, but why is my mouse not moving? I'm pressing the green flag. I'm pressing the up arrow. It's not moving. It's way too early for this to be happening right now. Listen, I don't believe I'm doing anything wrong. I cannot even dare to imagine that I might be doing anything wrong. Oh, forever. I was doing something wrong. My bad. Now it's working. So it's going left and right, up and down. And also, if I click up and right at the same time, it goes faster than if I'm just going in one of these directions, which I think is a fun, like, you'll be able to, like, zoom past the cat if you need to. Oh, by the way, did I mention that this was a chasing game? Because it is. I need to handle the collision so that, because right now it goes up into the wall, and I don't think mouse can, actually I do think mouse can climb walls, not this one. This one doesn't even have legs. Just to check if it's working, I'm gonna say go to X0 and go to Y0. Alright, let's see. Yep. I want, if I'm going up, bounce back this way. If I'm going that way, bounce back this way. And if I'm going, yeah, you get the gist. So I think I need to track which direction the mouse is going in. I gave the mouse an X velocity and a Y velocity. I need to set those to 0 all the time. Let's see if those work. So basically, when I press the down button, it's not working. I should be seeing these move as I move up and down. Oh, it shouldn't be set. Let me not do set. Let me say change. Let me see if that works. Press the up button. Does not work. Let me put this up here. Does that change anything? It does. So if I'm going down, the game is gonna be able to notice that I'm going down, because it's gonna say -7. So now I need a whole bunch of if statements. So if it's going right, I need to move it back to the left. So if it's 7, change it by -7. Let's see if the collision works. It does. It's a little bit jumpy. What? Also, how am I going down? Okay, I can't go up and I can't go right. X is more than 0. Y is more than 0. I think it's because of the way I have this. Okay, now it's supposed to work, I think. If I go to the left, it works. If I go down, it works. If I go up, it works. Nice. And it stopped that bouncing thing that it was doing. I don't know why, but okay. Wait 1 second. Create clone of myself. When I start as clone, pick a random position and show up. Let's see how they spawn. Yeah. Perfect. He's going cheese crazy. Now I need to be able to have the mouse pick up the cheese. I think the code actually has to be in the cheese, because if the cheese is touching the mouse, I want it to start following the mouse. If I'm touching the mouse, if it goes to the mouse, it goes exactly on the mouse. I don't want that. I want it to be a little bit above the mouse. Change Y by 10. I don't know if 10 is enough. We could see. No, it's not enough. Okay, 20 seems fine, but let me try 25. That was quick. 25 seems fine too. Now all the cheese gets to go on the mouse, and I don't want that. I only want one cheese to be able to go on the mouse. I made a following mouse variable for the cheese, and then a mouse has cheese variable. If mouse has cheese equals 1 and following mouse is 1, then go to mouse and change Y. Let's see if it works. Nice. So I'm following the mouse. If I go somewhere else, these don't. I think it's time to get the other mouse in the game, but before that I'm gonna get the holes in the game. Repeat 5 times. I want this to show up 5 times, but I want them to be like one there, one there, one there, there, and there. So when I receive run game, go to that position, create a clone, then change X by 10, I guess. 10 is way too low of a number. 50, that's also still low. 200, oh that's too much. 80, okay, that's a vibe. That's a vibe. And I'm gonna have to have a mouse show up at one of these holes at the position that they are at. I have a list here. What's gonna happen is when the holes show up, I want them to say what their X position is. Put it in the list. Perfect. Every 1 second. Oh wait, it doesn't show. And then show. Okay. It shows up, but it's behind the hole. Let's send the holes to the back. Go to back layer. Yeah, so now the hole, that's so cute. Right now if I grab a cheese, it doesn't take the cheese away from me, so I'm gonna have it do that. And I have an animation that I drew myself. It's not that fancy. Its head goes down, it grabs the cheese, gets a bite of it, and then there's like little particles. So I get the cheese, I give it to the mouse. Okay, now I need to run the animation that the mouse made. Repeat. How many costumes is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Next costume. I got that. Gave it to the mouse. Hold on. Something is wrong again. Oh, I need to wait 0.5 seconds maybe? Okay. Okay, that's cute, but 0.5 is too much. 0.1 maybe. Yeah, yum. Thought I was recording, but I wasn't. But I have the cat now, and it chases me. The only thing is, if it touches me, nothing happens. So I'm gonna have my life goes down every time it touches me. I want to animate it also so that it looks more lively. I'm gonna add the score and the life, my health bars, and some music.